Have you heard of the mental health civil rights movement or the recovery movement? It's time you do. If you find our advocates and walk with us, we can and will teach you how to prevent mental illness. We can teach you how to help people graduate from a need for mental health services. When you walk in our steps, you will begin to see the 1 in 4 Americans at risk for receiving a mental health label. Our community has a 25-year lower life expectancy. If you are walking the talk about health disparities and social determinants of health, you will need to walk with and listen to our community, which is the most affected of all. The advocates in our community also have powerful and creative solutions. We know how to prevent emotional distress from ever becoming a so-called illness. We are ready to teach other communities how to build resilience, how to increase well-being impact, how to build a whole health approach. We have been doing it for 40 years. It's what saved our lives. That's why many of us became advocates. Yet many funders don't fund community-based ideas for mental health, although they have long funded prevention programs for physical health. When you walk in our community, you will see how unfair that discrimination has been. It's time to build a culture of health related to all types of health. It's time to walk into the art rooms where people heal from mental health stuff, the exercise gyms that prevent overwhelm, the gardening programs that soothe mental turmoil, the community solutions that our advocate community has created for 40 years. We are not working from the top down to preach social change ideas. Our advocates are working from the bottom up to create a demand for more rational health funding systems. We are now combining this with business skills, social media, and human rights activism to turn our walk into a run. We are ready to use the tools, resources, and opportunities of the new millennium to make a culture of health that includes all types of health. We are the artists, advocates, and entrepreneurs who can rock the boat. We can speak to loss, and we can deal with the difficult parts of social change. If you want to build the future, it's time to stop asking the gatekeepers and start asking the artists, advocates, and visionaries. If you want to know what is really possible, ask those of us who have lived it ourselves.